I always start this bitch with, hey, you know. Now listen here, y'all. Y'all know who it is. You hear that beat? Now before I continue, I just want to say, I'm on one, y'all. We gonna get through this shit, though. I might be on some bullshit, but we about to talk some real shit. But for real, when you hear this shit, we about to go in on one way or another. I need you to know I do this for me. I do this because I love to do it. The exchange of information and fellowship between you and I that will follow is a byproduct. I am Racquel, and I just want to thank you for coming to vibe, simmer, and ride this beat with me in this moment of time. I'm here to rock the beat. I'm here to talk it down. I'm here to talk a little shit, but ultimately, I'm here to vibe. You could be spending your time doing anything because there's so much to do, but you stopped on my doorstep, and I appreciate you for it. I am a seer. My gift to the world is my voice. It articulates my viewpoints and expresses wisdom. I get you to feel. You may not know what you are feeling or how to express it, but you do feel some shit. My specialty is broadcast media arts, and I have a bachelor's in mass communication and public relations. Now, my credentials aren't for me, but for you, because y'all know y'all want to know people's qualifications. Listen, I got some things, y'all, that I actually have to offer to the community on my Patreon shop. Hell yeah. I'm throwing my shit out here. Y'all love this capitalism shit, don't y'all? And I ain't even on that tip, but I'm just saying, since we all participating, who am I not to share what the hell I got? Okay? Yeah, I got a couple of ebooks. I got an online tarot class. I got some resources for creators of all kinds. I got all type of shit. I need y'all to go and check it out. But anyway, most of all, I want you to subscribe to Patreon and Fanbase. Patreon, you get all the goods, okay? And the thing is, despite there is a cost, there's a lot to offer. And I'm talking about a lot that comes for free. And that's real. So it don't cost you nothing to sign up. But look at this here. Look at this here. I need you to know that your allegiance and your loyalty belong to yourself and the family you created. I need you to hear me. As long as you man this line of life, you will always make the right decision. Don't worry about others, but at the same, I'm not saying fuck him. He don't matter. That's his problem. We don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta be like that to your neighbor, baby. Love your neighbor. Always lead in love. Truth and Justice Tarot is a Patreon exclusive where I help solve murder and missing person mysteries. Please help me and send in your requests by clicking Send Your Suggestions located under the Contact tab on my website at rockyroadtv.com. Watch the series for free by joining my Patreon. But what I'm saying is, be prepared to reassess life daily. New information comes in daily. Know that energy cannot be created nor destroyed, and ultimately, you are energy. This is why the Creator is I am the Alpha and Omega. There is no beginning nor end. Just like water, energy transmutes and transforms. Water can go from wet to solid to vapor. Your energy can be embodied on the earth plane and out of body in another plane. Your soul is eternal. And with that being said, I am Racquel, and I am the expression of collective consciousness. I'm an expression of the I am through the signature of Racquel. Welcome to Rocky Road TV, where we laugh, learn, brainstorm, and expand our consciousness together. We will love together, cry together, grow together, and if you're still here, you have agreed to walk down this journey through this stream of consciousness with me. And I thank you for trusting me by considering what I have to say today. And if you find yourself arguing and tussling with anything I'm saying tonight, don't. This is March 22nd, baby. Just let it come, marinate on it, and decide later. Even if you get lost in the sauce of what I'm saying, you can always fall back on the option to agree to disagree. Ultimately, you are in control, and I just want to vibe, and I am the vibe, but I have a few questions. And tonight, the questions I will ask. But we are here to add our individual contribution to the collective. And this looks like pieces of information, wisdom, insight, talents, gifts, resources, and so on. And we contribute those things to the collective to be considered and utilized. This gives us access to much and a well-rounded understanding so that we can apply this understanding to life and work together in harmony. And all I ask is for you to hit that like button and contribute to this conversation. Don't leave me hanging, y'all. Drop that shit in the comment section to add further value and insight to this conversation, because it really does take a village. I'm just using my throat chakra. You feel me? So your perspective is both desired and needed for the thriving of the collective we know to be as humanity. Now let's get into it. Segregation. Now look here, this is where the part of the conversation gets sticky, baby. So I hope you putting on your seatbelt. I hope you got your helmet on. And I hope you got your feelings in balance, because we about to go in, okay? See, tonight I'm going in. Last couple of times I talked about a little bit of shit, but I was talking about some bullshit too, and that was raising Cain, and I ain't on that this week. We about to get into it. As Tammy Roman would say, we about to get into it. Hey, ain't nobody saying and getting into it like Miss Tammy Roman. Shout out to Tammy, okay? She done miss get into it. Motherfucker, I know. And I don't even know her. Shit, she got that on line. Let's get into it, though. She coined it. I'm just borrowing this shit. Segregation. Don't be mad, baby. Take a deep breath. Drink some water. Unbutton your pants. We about to have a little chat. Segregation. Listen. Y'all talking about Elon Musk. Y'all talking about Trump. Y'all talking about all type of motherfuckers. The Kardashians. We talking about who the hell we keep saying? What the fuck is going on? It's always, Kanye showing his ass. And I mean, I ain't mad at Kanye. I'm gonna be an unpopular opinion, baby. But my not being mad at him is for different reasons than yours. Believe that. And that's not no shot. That's not no shade. I'm just saying it's different. And so, therefore, I stand in my position. This shit sounds ridiculous. But the point is, the shit is ridiculous. That's what... He sound ridiculous because he's telling you what the fuck is going on. And it is ridiculous. Therefore, it sounds ridiculous coming out his mouth. Because you can't get shit from ridiculous other than ridiculous. It's pretty self-explanatory. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why. That's my reason. But there's some other shit that keep popping up on my damn timeline that I can't locate at the moment. But I just be like, y'all not, here we go. Y'all worry about 50-50 conversations. Lord have mercy. It's a lot going on. And there's a lot of causes, plights, fights, arguments, disagreements, discord, dysfunction. But the point is this, baby. How you want your world to look? Segregation. Oh shit, Trump is taking us back. So we think. So we believe. So we are. That's all I can say to you. See, you gotta know your energy stronger than that, baby. What do you want? See, because why are you worried about segregation, Kardashians, and whether they lizard people or not, or whatever the fuck you worried about? What you not doing is creating. And when I say creating, I say create a world that you want to see. How else you think it's gonna get here? You gonna keep waiting? I thought we was getting out of that phase. I thought we was waking up. We was gonna stop waiting on Jesus. Are we done waiting or are we still waiting? Let me the fuck know. Because I'm gonna tell you something. This is no disrespect for Jesus. Jesus has his place, and all due respect to Jesus. But I'm not trying to be blasphemous at all. I'm just telling you, a lot of motherfuckers been waiting. But I think, and I could be wrong, I think what we supposed to do is create. Create is deeper than just the beautiful music and the beautiful architecture and the beautiful materials, but it's a spirit all in itself. You see what I'm saying? Create is huge. And even in your way of quantifying it, even to your understanding, that's enough to respect it and revere it and understand how precious creation is. You are creation. It was a creation when your mother had you. You are creation. You're creating. But everything that you do, every step that you take, every breath that you make, see, the difference is you're either consciously creating or not, or subconsciously creating. Meaning some people head in the game and some motherfuckers is tapped out, but shit is still going because they still here. Man, what? So while you distracted, worrying about shit, that you got two options. You gonna do something about it? Because as long as you talking, you ain't doing nothing about it. That's why you got social media. And some of us can't get through. We can't break, they don't want to let us get through. Because we talking some real shit. There's a lot of people talking shit. They talking shit. And I fucks with it. Believe me, I do. But they not saying nothing. And that's what I'm saying. At some point, we going to admit we ain't talking about nothing. Because we can't. We neglecting our precious time of creating what we say we desire, and that's a harmonious planet. Unless you like the planet of discord, and they got some shit for that. I'm sure we can zip line your ass or ship you some fucking way over there. But for my people that want a harmonious, trustworthy, secure world of love, what the fuck are we doing to go towards that? Oh, you thought it was the government's job. Okay. Oh yeah, you thought it was the pastor man's job. Hell no. Their job is to keep your silly ass from doing it. That's their only fucking job. That's what you ain't figured it out. The job is to keep you from doing it. As long as you worried about what the fuck Kim Kardashian is wearing and who she humping on, that's another brother she take him down. That's y'all over there. Look at her. Fuck that shit. Guess what you not doing? You not creating the very world you want to see, baby. See, y'all be looking at the wrong shit. And they like it. They love it. They be like, look at them. They on the precipice of so much, but they ain't on the shit. I'm talking shit. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Even if I really believe this shit. And I do. What you mad for? Because I feel that way? I don't feel like you? I can feel the way I want to feel. That's what's great about us being different. That's what's so empowering about it. That's why they don't want your ass to be different, because to be different is to be empowered, baby. But to different, you don't have to be different and be a menace. Y'all don't understand the word balance. Y'all thinking extremes. You ain't gotta do all that. So, y'all want to talk about segregation. I mean, if we go down that line of very dark line of consciousness, in my opinion. And I call it dark because that's what y'all nightmared about every day. Y'all talk about the shit every motherfucking day. You can't swipe past, y'all. Trump. Y'all out there impersonating his ass. Like, nah, man. Y'all give a lot of energy to that shit. I'm telling y'all. Their job is to get you not to create. That's what I'm telling you. It ain't no big. It's not as deep as you think it is. It's very simple. My God. I feel so good delivering this shit. I don't know. It make me want to go in harder. I'm just going to keep talking shit. Oh my God. Y'all, look. I love my people. I do. Vibe with me on this. I really need you to feel me on this shit, though. I love my people. But we so motherfucking deep, we miss it. Out of balance. You smart motherfucker. We knew that. You ain't gotta do all that. You over here flexing on the fool. Like, y'all come up here using 14-letter words, pulling out plaques, verbally assassinating motherfuckers. Like, it ain't that serious, baby. Look here. To be tapped on and tapped in, the big boom in the room, baby, is the ability to realize that your only fucking problem is that you looking the wrong way. See, get on the car. I want you to get on the most ignorant freeway you can think of. I'm about to give y'all some shit. Listen to what I'm saying. I want you to get on the most ignorant ass freeway you can think of. Like, that bitch is dangerous. Like, out of all, let's say you got three freeways. You know which one you willing to ride on and the one you gonna try to just avoid. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? Now, I want you to get on that freeway driving backwards, coming down the ramp. And I want you to speed, too. That's how we be living. You bound to crash, baby. You looking the wrong way. Shit. Now listen. Oh. And it just hit me like a lightning bolt because it made me think about this dream I had a couple years ago. That was a prophecy. I was like, what the fuck is it talking about? No, it was a very dramatic prophecy to say, you going the wrong way. Humanity, that's it. You going the wrong way, baby. And listen, if you don't know where to go, you can be in the middle, stay in the balance a little bit. You safe there in the safe zone. But don't you take your crazy ass the wrong fucking way and then be mad. Stop looking at that shit. I ain't talking about shit. Fucking mind control shit. Stop worrying about me cussing. That's what I'm saying. You already, that's proving my point. You worry about the wrong thing. You can't even hear what I'm saying because I'm cussing. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all be so off. That ADD shit they didn't put on y'all, it worked. Because y'all quickly get sideswiped by the wrong shit. Well, why is she cussing? Do you hear what I'm saying to you, you crazy? If somebody gave you the lottery, would you rather somebody cussing at you the winning lottery numbers, or would you want somebody to say the wrong shit to you softly? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I said I was gonna be on one. I did. I done ran out. Let me bring myself back, y'all. Ooh, I had to bring myself back to the forefront. I was running off the plug a little bit. I was going off the plug, but that's all it is. They the wrong way. Anything they talking about is the wrong way. If it ain't working, if it's not us working toward the world we want to see. Now we got all this manifestation shit. Manifest today. Call 1-800 and ain't nobody realizing they been doing that shit. Come on now, stop playing with me. Where you think the thought came from? Y'all just dummied it down. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know, listen, at this point, I'm speaking to your soul. I ain't even speaking to your mind. You know what to do. Wake your ass up. Stop playing. Listen, y'all. You might not even like Charleston White, but let me tell you something. That motherfucker had a hat or a shirt on, and it said, I believe everybody playing. And you know what? I said, shit, I want one because I'm in agreement. Everybody is playing. They playing, yeah, y'all, because ain't no way. Y'all playing, y'all willingly playing. Y'all playing, y'all ain't no. Because look, let me tell you something. You can't tell me that Kim Kardashian's hairstyle is that important to you. For real? You really care like that? Oh, you care she went shoe shopping yesterday? You care about the new car she got? What the fuck that's got to do with you, your household, your pockets? So what else would the fuck it be? It's not informative. It's a distraction, bitch. I mean, I'm not calling you a bitch, but you know what I'm saying. Woo woo, wake up. Y'all be falling for it. I do sometimes too. Cause see, the problem is, I'm about to tell y'all some real shit. As somebody who expressed themselves, you still gotta meet people at what they talk about, so you can talk in their language, right? Because when we speaking in parables, but you gotta know which parable go to what crowd, right? I don't know, I just said some shit that confused the fuck out of me, but I know that shit was right. I'm on to something, bitch. Like, wait a minute. I'm smart, but some of this shit, wait, nah. Yeah, I told you, this is my gift. Y'all talking about channeling? You doing it all the time, baby. I'm channeling right now. I know I just said some dope ass shit, but I'm like, what, girl, what? Nah, come on. It's after 11 o'clock. Your ass getting too deep. But yeah, anywho. Like, you just don't care like that. I mean, you really care what Kanye be talking about? Kanye, I'm so upset that Kanye said, why? Why are you upset about that? You gotta ask yourself. That's what I'm saying. So, for you to be upset, what else could it be but mind control? Because it doesn't make sense. And you can't get sense out of nonsense. Nothing about Hollywood makes sense. You got a bunch of people that got a lot of money and they're miserable. And they show you this daily and y'all still want to be a part of it. It's mind control. And allegedly people just disappear or get hurt or something crazy happen to them when they tied to the industry. This is just alleged, and I'm just talking for entertainment purposes only. I want to be clear, you too. We're just entertaining, you know. We hypothesizing and talking a little shit. That's it. I'm just saying, like, what do that shit got to do with you, though? It don't. Hey, listen. It's crazy people out here. Look, what you want to call crazy, right? I'm just saying. I'm going by the labels we use. Them type of people exist. You know this. So, why would it be so far-fetched to feel like anything outside of, that's projected outside of you wouldn't play the crazy role? Shit makes no sense. We just see people just dropping dead, and everybody, okay. The ways they dropping dead is really, wow, okay. And some of it is just getting really, I mean, from the movie I'm watching, this is for entertainment purposes, some of this shit is even getting sloppy. And y'all still distracted. It's like at this point, the game is saying, oh my God, fuck, catch a clue. We just gonna be sloppy with it because y'all gotta wake up. It's been there. But now they just messy with it because they need y'all to wake up. It's time to reverse. So we gotta do some shit here. We gotta go into chaos mode. So we gotta wake these people up. Because if you're here talking shit about it, you ain't doing nothing about it. Let me tell you something. Purpose. When you got a purpose and a mission, you go hard on it. Y'all be looking at content creators, this is their purpose and their passion. That's why they go hard in the paint. You don't understand it because it ain't your purpose and your passion. And when you doing that, ain't a lot of time for no bullshit. I'm gonna tell you that. So if you got a lot of bullshit every time, it's mind control, baby. Let me tell you something, what I do know. I don't have all the answers, and your funky ass don't either. I mean, you might not be funky. I'm talking shit. Don't get offended. We just kicking it. It's crazy how some of us communicate, but I'm telling you, it's just a Friday night, baby. Ain't nothing going on. Shit. Should be nuts, dog. I don't give a fuck about that. Kanye put out a crazy tweet. I don't care. Y'all done seen people talk shit about people in high school and say some egregious thing. I mean, I'm just talking about some outlandish. I mean, kids be hurtful. So y'all shocked at Kanye. Why? Because he's an entertainer? Y'all, yeah. I want you to figure that out. And when you get the answer to that, come holler at me in the comment section. Because stop it. I don't give a fuck what Kanye talking about. Respect to Kanye. I love his art. You know what I'm saying? He's eccentric. A lot of people that would be in that lifestyle would be eccentric. And they damn sure would have the flair for the dramatics. You would have to. So what about Kanye don't line up with that? I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay. So we can move on. The fuck? Y'all be lost, dog. Fuck all that shit. They ain't talking about shit. They been doing that shit. It's the same old song. It has not changed. And it's not because it's not meant to be that difficult. You supposed to wake up, player. You've been in the game. You've been in a state of hypnosis. What you want your world to look like, player? Okay, well, I don't know everything. You don't know everything. That other motherfucker over there listening or watching and don't know everything. But together we know a lot, though. And we could be putting the pieces of the puzzles together and making this fucking world that you want to see. But hollering at the government? What the government got to fucking do with what we doing? We not doing it. So we distracted. Let's talk about Dr. Umar. Oh, we talking shit tonight. I thought you knew. You knew what you was getting into. You heard that beat. You knew what it was. Dr. Umar, my Leo brother, my Pan-Africanist, the Prince of Pan-Africa, shea butter only brother. Happy to be nappy, want a nappy and a happy. Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar asking for help and clocking people left and right. He be getting people together. Dr. Umar, he be on some Leo shit. I'm a Leo. I get it. It's Leo shit. And you have to be a Leo to even understand this type of shit. And you not. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all want to understand people, not because you want to understand them. You just want to talk shit. You don't ever realize that people are different. They just different. They do shit differently. And I get it. But I'm going to tell you what. All of us on some bullshit. And if you really want to know what I think about Dr. Umar, and it's no diss to this man, I tell you. But y'all not ready for that conversation. But what I will say is I respect the brother. I respect what he started his mission out on. Despite all what's going on, I respect it. Because despite the presentation that you've come up with, he's doing it. And that's the thing. So, shout out to Dr. Umar. But I say all that to say, I don't give a fuck about what Dr. Umar got going on. Not like that. Like, I respect the dude. Hey, brother, I'm behind it. Yeah, woo, 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 woo. Some of that shit is a little, I mean, I ain't 10 toes on all that shit, but, I get the sentiment. You feel me? So, I fuck with Umar, but listen, I'm not worried about him and his baby mamas and them kids. People got baby mamas and kids. It's all type of dudes that don't go see their kids, and it's all type of dudes that do. Why y'all shocked? You see what I'm saying? It's a distraction because common sense lets you know it don't make no sense to be obsessed with this shit unless you under mind control. And as long as your ass is worried about what the fuck they got going on, which is just human shit, you get to building the world that you want. You don't have the world that you want because you ain't building it. Build it and they will come. What's wrong with y'all? Quit playing. And it's going to have to start at love because it's going to be difficult, brothers and sisters. Working together, we're not used to that. We get mad if a motherfucker in our bathroom too long. Stop playing. You knew that person had bubble guts. They guts fucked up. They gonna be in that bathroom for a while, baby. You got a timer on them. Get your ass out there. So, we gotta get past that type of shit. We gotta love one another. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm gonna make y'all feel better. I'm gonna bring myself to the front of the congregation. Hey, let's talk in what how Racquel see it. I don't want you parking in front of my motherfucking house. You in my driveway? Yeah. See, I can be irrational. The fuck? What? It's Tuesday and they got people parking in front of my crib for what? We gotta go to work tomorrow. Why y'all want to take up the block? Damn, it's looking like a block party. Yup, that's me. So I'm talking about my ass too, but I'm just having a conversation. I ain't say I was perfect, baby. I got my bullshit too. But see, the thing about it is I fucks with my bullshit. I own it. You can't do nothing to me with that. You can't make me feel bad with that. I'm owning it. Listen, I talk my shit, but I'm a woman of integrity. I'm not snitching on nobody. I'm not in anybody's business. I'm not wishing nobody bad. I'm not spreading around misfortune. I ain't knocking over kids and grannies. You know what I'm saying? I mind my fucking business and do what I'm supposed to do, baby. That's it. But even with that, we gonna have this fucking conversation. We distracted, player. Y'all said Jonathan Majors. And what's her name? My other Leo sister. Miss Megan Good. That's what it was. Oh shit, they was about to make a fool out of me. My head was about to make a fool out of me. Now you know that girl name. Yes. My Leo sister, Miss Megan Good. Megan Good is different. Megan Good is a Leo. Like, Megan Good, let's talk about Megan Good for a minute. And you see what I'm saying? This is a fucking distraction, but let's go with it. I call myself out. Megan Good is definitely a Leo. She's beautiful. You know, and beauty is not always skin deep. It could just be the energy, the aura, but she's beautiful, period. She's a beautiful woman, and she's fit, you know. Wow, that's a combo, you know, because a lot of us, a 3-piece chicken and a biscuit is taking us the fuck up out of here. I don't know. But Megan Good is fighting the fight, baby. I don't know, she's got a superpower, so... Why we worried that she married Jonathan Majors? I don't know. Listen, when they said her and that pastor split up, I didn't need to know shit else. I said, okay. Because people split up, baby. That's life. You know, some of y'all run if a person's breath, off a morning breath. Like, I don't like the way your morning breath smells. Not that he gonna brush his teeth, get his mouth together, and clean it out. You just don't like... You don't like his morning breath, you done. And some people like that. And I fuck with them too. Baby, we all got choices, okay? That's all I'm saying. And nobody should be judged unless you're doing some weirdo shit. You know, I think we know what weirdo shit is. I ain't got to pull out no list. I'm pretty sure everybody would agree what type of weirdo shit is. And my weirdo shit don't include it has nothing to do with the LGBTQ. That's what y'all want to point as weird. No, it's some sinister shit. We got some weird sinister shit going on amongst the collective. We always looking for a scapegoat instead of being truthful, because truthful comes with accountability, and we like what we doing, because if we didn't, we would change it. But you know what we do? Well, I can't believe she gonna marry, and I can't believe, and is she paying his bill? I don't give a fuck who she marrying, who bill she paying. That's that lady life. Hey, fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Not fuck it up in a bad way. I'm not wishing that. No, I ain't trying to put no spell on nobody. I'm just saying that do your shit, live your shit, baby. This your life. You got it. I ain't heard of her hurt nobody, so we good. But that's what I'm saying. We be getting distracted by that shit. And for what? Because we need to be busy building. We got schools to build. Look, Dr. Umar been building this school. And I'm not even shading Dr. Umar. I really think there's 2 theories I have on that one. A natural and a spiritual theory. Okay? Let me say that. But let's go with the natural one, because it's pretty straightforward. For him to pull that off is going to take some real support and dedication from our community. See, we want to get mad at Dr. Umar and hold him accountable for shit we don't hold ourselves accountable for. Because if we were backing him and while holding him accountable, we would get that school up. But y'all don't want to talk about that. No, y'all want to be mad at Umar. And you want to be mad at him and his narcissism or whatever the fuck diagnosis y'all done gave this fool. Dr. Umar is being human. He feels like his back is against the wall. His hand has been exposed and he's coming like a pit bull. He a Leo. We don't pussyfoot around with nothing. Oh no, Leos get lethal. You gonna back us in the corner, bitch? Yeah. Come on now. Y'all, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't understand people's energy. That's why you judge them wrong. It don't even be no judgment or no question. I get it. I be that, he up to par or what I would think he would do. And ain't no judgment on my part. Listen, I don't give a fuck who you are. Let your ass be in the spotlight and people call you out on your bullshit. Because bullshit you do have. Don't act like you don't. your ass gonna come out swinging too. Blaming people. You gonna blame somebody mama for the shit. I don't know. Yours, somebody else. You blaming or somebody daddy. Either one. You blaming them. Grandparents. Somebody getting the blame, baby. That's just how it should be. So segregation, you see how I put that word out there and it evokes an emotion, a response. You see that? There was no need for a further explanation. That response was the message in itself. See, we let shit like that get us out of part, and if we was busy working together in our strengths and combining them and working with Umar and holding him accountable. First of all, while you're working with him, you automatically gonna be holding him accountable because every eye is on him because we in it. We in it together. The only thing that's standing in front of life changing, man, is us. We in the fucking way. Because we want to look the wrong way. Because we don't want to do it. It take work. And we hate to realize that either way, your ass gonna work. You gonna work for the good or you gonna work for your death. You choose, baby. You work to give yourself life or you work to die. I mean, but either way, it's work. But y'all want life to be Ozempic. Oh, that's what I need to title this bitch. Ozempic. That get your attention. Look, people come flocking to that shit. Ozempic. The fuck? Ozempic. If we don't get in the fucking gym, and listen, don't go a couple days. Fuck it, fall off. But you better get your ass up and go again. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I accept the bullshit. It's part of the game. Unless you just militant as hell. And if you like that, ooh-wee, you're uncompromising. Yeah. You're uncompromising. What is it? What else is it? You're intolerable? Some shit like that. You can't even be tolerated. Your ass. Just saying. Man. Segregation got people is shivering. But I tell you what they not doing. They ain't getting together, creating a world that they want to see. What they continue to do is create the world that they don't want. Because they give all they focus, time, energy, words, they spells, they energy. Look, when you talk about it, even me, to get this message, I'm still contributing. You know what I'm saying? You see how that works? Even with that, it's still contributing. Because energy is fucking energy, y'all. And wherever you point that bitch at, it grows. It gets bigger and it gets strong. Fuck that shit. If you don't point your energy into the stuff you said you want, what you still waiting on Jesus? Everybody been waiting on Jesus. Jesus did his work. It's time for you to do yours, baby. Big ups to Jesus. Jesus a bad mofo. But he did his bid. You got to do yours. Either way, you gonna do a bid in this bitch. You can do a good, happy one, or you could do a miserable one. It's up to you. But the very thing you complaining about, you create. This ain't no one person thing. Yeah, you got your own journey within all of this to master. You do. But it's not a one person hookup. If you careless, you get careless results. And it don't mean that you have to go in the chains to achieve anything. It means when everybody put their hand in like they supposed to, wherever that may be, then we begin to walk in that direction. And if we too far to the left, we gonna go to the left and fall off. And if we too far to the right, we gonna do that too. But whatever the fuck is going on, we doing it. I can tell you that. So, you know, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I feel like, and you might be like, what are you talking about? You might really not see what I'm saying, but I feel like I am really being transparent and in a lot of ways vulnerable, because I feel like a lot of times I be talking and people don't really understand what the fuck I'm saying or rock with it. You know what I'm saying? Like they get like, what's she talking about? You know, if I'm talking about some old surface shit, love and flip flop or some shit like that, oh, people love that shit. I don't fuck all that. I'm shocked the shit's still on, but get y'all checks. Saying. I'm just speaking on me. I ain't speaking on nobody else. I ain't throwing no shots at nobody. I'm speaking on me. That's all I can speak on, because that's what I know. I know me. I don't know you. I can read your energy and pick up impressions and messages, but that don't mean that I know you. I don't know you. Not with this cap we got on us. Now, I'm sure we step onto the other side, we gonna know exactly who we are. But right now, with that veil, it's still a level of veiling. So, in the 3D world, I don't know you. Nope. What I do know is we make shit harder than it have to be. So I'm telling you, listen, if I see there's an area and I notice that people keep passing away from here, they checking out, and something don't seem right, there is no way I want to be anywhere in that vicinity. And people still do. And this is what I'm saying. But that's why I'm saying you help create it, because when you join it, you contribute. When you give it your attention, you contribute. When you pay for anything that's attached to it, you give it energy. And all of that shit, it has no choice but to keep going, because you're putting the energy there. But your ass could be putting energy into a world you want to see. Where my brothers at in the trades? I feel you with the Bitcoin, but what them hands do? I feel you made that video game. That's some sweet ass shit. You got some very blessed trigonometry type brain or some shit, but what them hands do? And ladies, the ones that can cook, what that cooking be like? What that cleaning be like? What that construction like? What that plumbing like? What the water, the sewers and the elevators, escalators, and all the architecture, and where all that carpentry? Where them at? Where's the ladies balancing the emotional? Where is the nurturing between one another, so we can fill up the cup of the world? Where is it where we taking care of one another, but we worry about the wrong shit? Oh shit, we got some people with banging bodies and some people with SpongeBob going on, and we mad. Women get the very thing that they worried about. They get gaslit with all the surgery. That's your distraction. Oh shit, I'm about to, hey. Like I said, I'm putting myself out here because I really feel like nobody understands what I'm saying. Y'all notice how y'all be so worried about the fucking plastic surgery? It made a song. Women manifested and harped on that shit, gave it so much energy. It was in the song. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. What? Why you not creating the world you want to see? Quit playing with me. You see, I'm showing you've been doing it the whole time. Why you can't talk to my sister over there so we can get some shit done? What's the beef? Why you want to be late to just like you can't be on time? Why don't you want to be considerate? You know what I'm saying? When you inconsiderate, so either you aware or you not. So maybe you unaware, but if you're aware, why would you want to be a nasty person? What do you get out of that? How does it benefit anyone? You feel good about that? You feel good doing that? Okay. Why you telling people business all the fucking time? You want people to tell your business? All that bullshit you got going on? You want somebody to tell it? Should we get a bullhorn and stand from the mountaintop and tell that shit? Should we ring the bell, the church bells over it? What you want? No, you don't want that shit. So why you always running your mouth? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. We creating this shit. What y'all don't understand is that the individual's creation, it sees in this immediate world. Our intentions and our energy combined creates the whole thing, right? And this government, air quotations, is just a manifestation and reflection of who we are as a collective. And it's just a distractive ass guard dog. And if we want to put the guard dog away and we done playing that part, we will. But until that, we distracted. You be like, ooh, that brother's so fine. Oh my God. Damn. We asking brothers ignorant ass questions online. It's crazy. I be looking at some of the stuff you ladies say to some of these men, attractive or not. It's bizarre. Ain't no way. You don't even know the man. He just somebody. It's just a picture. You don't even know if that's that motherfucker. You giving all that energy. We distracted. But I feel you though. If a person is attractive to you, they are. Some of us just get real distracted. And then we start believing shit that ain't real. I mean, it's real as in a sense where it's a part of consciousness because we're able to grab onto it. Which we grab onto it by filtering it through our thoughts, right? But in that regard is a thing, but we really solidify the shit though. It's like, okay, that's an option. You ain't had to pick it. I don't know. I'm just saying. Segregation, Kim Kardashian, Kanye, Beyonce, Jay-Z, whoever, whatever, whenever, however. Whatever, baby. Whatever. Look, I can't even do it. My voice is cracking, but whenever, whatever, baby. Yeah, why we worried about any of that shit? And it all be some cosplay shit too. It's like, give it a break, Ken and Barbie. How the fuck? We're the only people in the... It's like we've created the ghetto Ken and the ghetto Barbie as a storyline. I don't know, that shit crazy. I don't know. That's why I say I'm on some other shit, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all for dealing with my bullshit. I just came on here to, talk that shit. I said it, vibe and talk this shit. That's all I've been doing, baby. I mean, and maybe you're thinking about what I'm saying. It's distractions. Yeah, I thought, I was going to come in this bitch, y'all. I was going to come with my facts. I don't really mess with politics like that, but I was going to do some research, really come with my facts, hit y'all with a good 1-2 win whammer. And then I thought about, fuck all that, that's too much energy. Who gives a fuck? Hey, as long as you worried about that shit, you ain't getting together, creating a world that you want. And it's a distraction. That's why they gave you religion, because it's got you waiting on somebody else to do it. And as long as you wait on somebody else to do it, guess what? Your ass ain't doing it. And that's the point. You got to do it, motherfucker, not nobody else. You the one came through the vagina walls of your mama. Who else did it? Did somebody do it for you? They got the surrogacy for that shit too. Somebody do a bid for you on Earth. Yeah, I got that bid for you, player. You gonna get all the credit, You gonna get all the credit though. No, the fuck, you're not. That ain't how that shit work. Ain't nobody nowhere doing all the work for your ass and you get all the credit. You better quit playing. You better put that work in. You on that bullshit. And it's okay. Listen. I be on my own type of bullshit, baby. Let me tell you something. I really do need to end this shit. I've been talking shit a long time. I know I have. It don't feel like it, but I feel like when I end this shit, it's gonna be long as fuck. I don't know. That's how I feel, but on the way to work today, shit. And it ain't even light outside in the morning yet. Because of that daylight savings time bullshit. Shit, I was playing USDA with Jeezy. Remember that group Jeezy was part of? That white girl, Christina Aguilera. I was playing that, and the thing is, if my son wasn't in the car, I would have been playing Go on, Shake That Ass, Bitch, I'ma Throw This Money. I would have been playing that. I know. Now, some people might think that's low vibrational music, and I can definitely agree, but however, the way that I be vibing, it's not low vibe for me, honey. Oh, it gets me, I be in my vibe. I be hitting them. But everything ain't the same for everybody. So yeah, we can go with that low vibrational shit at its core, right? I don't give a fuck. I was listening to it. So I'm just saying, there's no reason. It's early in the morning. But I'm on my bullshit and I own it. And that's the thing. Own it. Own it so we can apply it, you guys. Yeah, I'm just a person. I think how I think. And it's not better or worse than nobody. It's just the way I think. And I'm just sharing with y'all. That's all. Yeah. And I like to talk shit too. But I like to think. I like to do a lot of shit. So I come on here and combine it and give it to y'all. But we be on that bullshit though. And it's okay though. It's okay. But we just really need to get on and accept what part we on. Are we bullshitting? And we just gonna keep acting like we don't understand that we feeding the energy to this foolishness? Or are we gonna get busy creating a world that we want to see? And that's really my question, y'all. That is it. I just ask that you in the comments, let me know. Let me know where you at. Let me know how you feel, what you think. Contribute to the conversation in a positive way, I ask, please. I don't need you being funny, trying to be a smart ass and fuck around with me. We not doing that. That's petty. That's petty. Because you know what the thing is I don't want to have to come out the corner swinging. And a lot of times I don't have to. I give everybody grace and myself too. But sometimes, some tap me on the shoulder and be like, get with them. Shit. I be having to unleash this shadow, baby. And there's no need to do that. We just talking. That's it. We're just having a conversation. Subscribe to my Patreon. Fuck with the girl. And go check out the rest of these episodes and realize that in one way or another, I'm going to rock the beat. So some nights I'm going to be extra like this, and other nights I'm going to be talking about some bullshit. And some nights I'm going to mix them together. That's all this is. I love y'all.